Nice to meet you, everybody. I am Enrico Frumento, working for Cefriel as a cybersecurity research lead. Cefriel in the project is an innovation center and plays the role between the academia and the companies that are trying to uptake their solutions, especially in the DevSecOps area. We are not for-profit organization, and therefore we are not directly have products to uptake on the market, but anyway we are supporting the entire migration process. Cefriel's mission is to support the innovation instances of companies. And therefore, we, as I said before, we are supporting the technology providers that are involved in the project to mature and uptake their products to a greater audience or to a greater market. We are therefore trying to align with the most recent advantages or advances into this specific area for this type of companies. Well, one of the most challenging threats in cybercrime is in every area the human-related threats. I mean, humans are involved in the attacks, but only also when you are dealing with the secure development of the code, you cannot forget the role of humans, that in this case are the developers. And the developers are the ultimate actors that are responsible for developing secure code, applying correctly the defined policies, and understand, or let's say rather than understand, change or shape their coding habits to produce more secure artifacts. So if I would point a finger towards one of the most risky trends in developing secure code, I would say that humans are at the center, because standards and technologies are following, but humans are slowly changing their mindsets. Again, the skills, of course, one of the most common lack of skills is the understanding that we need to develop secure software, first of all. So a sort of alphabetization of the need of developing secure code. Then all the other things are coming after this, like for example, for sure, the impact of the new European legislation that are springing out from the Cyber Resilience Act that are imposing the development of secure solutions for almost every product developed in Europe. So this is a sort of driver for the market to which the companies that wants to survive in the European market needs to, let's say, needs to adhere, needs to follow in a way. Well, from the European perspective, for sure, is the new legislation, European legislation that springs out from the Cyber Resilience Act that is impacting all the products developed in Europe. So this is for sure a strong, let's say, requirement for companies to stay on the market. Nonetheless, similar issues are developed or imposed in other markets, like for example in the United States. So by this point of view, to compete, one of the main needs is to adhere to these regulations. That is at the same time a pain, because these regulations are some of the times are relatively complex, requires a lot of technological and let's say procedural changes, and these impacts, of course, the efficiency in a highly competitive market of the small and medium enterprises. Big organizations are already mature enough to comply with these new regulations. Small and medium enterprises are not. And this is also one of the reasons why we are doing this project.